Yeah. So, what were you like as a student at school?
At school, I was actually pretty good. I recognised that it was year 11 when parent-teacher night. Our teacher at school pulled mum and dad aside and said, for maths I was getting the double U, which is the worst you can get.
Yep.
There's no Z's, it was a double U. And the teacher said to mum and dad, it'll be a good opportunity for your son to leave school and go and learn a trade, like to become a mechanic. And that was the turning point in my life when I got back home and Dad and Mum really got stuck in me. They said, we didn't leave the country of our birth to come here to the country of our choice to have you become a mechanic. Not that I've got anything against mechanics, they do a great job. But from then on I decided to pull my head in. And sometimes you say wonderful people come into your life, and at that time it was a guy called Michael Gubbins who came into my life when after this day I walked to the local newspaper shop because I used to love reading. I'd take in all this information because the information is really important to know. And as I walked past the shop, it was when we were living in Devon Park, I walked past the shop and this guy had just come in from Darwin, and Cyclone Tracy had just gone through. And this guy looked at me and said, you don't look okay, you all right? And I said, I just had a pretty terrible day with a maths teacher yesterday. And he said, I should become a mechanic. He said, well, what are you failing? And I said, well, maths 1 and 2. He said, well, I'll tutor you after school. Little did I know the day after, it was almost everyone in the class had to get tutored. So every day we decided to actually get tutored by this guy. He did it off his own back, and it was from 3:30 till 5:55. Because we needed to allow 5 minutes to get back home because at 6 o'clock Get Smart started. And that was an important thing in our lives. And if you haven't seen Get Smart, you should. He's one of my heroes.
COVID might not have seen Get Smart.
Oh, I think it's one of the greatest comedies there is. So Michael decided to tutor us, and at the end of year 11 I ended up getting a C and a D for Maths 1 and Maths 2. I got into year 12 with Maths 1S, graduated from Croydon, and that was very, very huge for Croydon because not many people actually graduated from there. Most people ended up either going into prison or going to become a mechanic.
Yep.
And from there I went into what is now called Uni of SA. Got a marketing degree there.
Yes, Yep.
Yeah, and studied that for a few years. But in between then, I actually got a job working at McDonald's.
Stop right there.
Okay, I'll stop right there.
So since Dad's in the room, and we're trying to get him to do a podcast, but he doesn't want to. What's it actually like working with my old man?
Look, one of the key things that we have in our business, the number one item that we have is an item called integrity. And that's where I value your dad with. He says what he's going to do, he's honourable in what he does, and he's fair.